Dear students, in this video we will learn area of a square, formula and its application. What is the area of a square? Look at these figures. The region that is occupied by a square within its boundary is called the area of a square. In all these figures, the region within the boundaries of a square is referred to as its area. Now, let's learn the formula for the area of a square. The area of a square can be easily calculated using its formula. The formula for the area of a square is area of square is equal to side multiplied by side. From this formula, we can infer that the area of a square is basically the product of its sides. Now, let's find the area of a square floor of side 10 meter. Let us apply the formula step by step. Note the measure of the side of the square. So, the side is equals to 10 meter. Then, put the values into the formula. So, area of a square is equal to side multiplied by side, which is equal to 10 meter multiplied by 10 meter, which is equal to 100 meters. Now, express the area in square units. So, the area of the square is equal to 100 meters square. Now, it is your turn to find the area. Find the area of the squares whose sides are 7 meters and 15 centimeters. Let us find the area together. For side 7 meters, area of a square is equal to side multiplied by side, and side here is 7 meters. So, 7 multiplied by 7 is equal to 49 meters. Now we have to express the area in square units. Therefore, area of a square is equal to 49 meters square. Similarly, we can find the area of a square with side 15 centimeters. Area of a square is equal to side multiplied by side, which is equal to 15 multiplied by 15, which gives 225 centimeters. Now we have to express the area in square units, which is equal to 225 centimeters square. Now we have to find the number of tiles needed to cover a square floor. How many square tiles with side 80 centimeter each are needed to cover a floor of area 120 meters square? First of all, we need to find the area of the square tile. Side of the square tile is equal to 80 centimeter. Area of square tile is equal to side multiplied by side, which is equal to 80 centimeters multiplied by 80 centimeters, which is equal to 6,400 centimeters square. We already know the area of the square floor is equal to 120 meters square. Now, we need to change the unit value of the area of the square floor. We know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 1 meter square is equal to 100 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 10,000. So, 120 meters square is equal to 120 multiplied by 10,000, which is equal to 12 lakh centimeters square. Now, the number of tiles that will cover the floor is equal to area of square floor divided by area of square tiles. Now, plug in both the values. 12 lakh centimeters square divided by 6,400 centimeters square. By solving them, we will get 187.5 or approx 188. Therefore, the number of tiles needed is 188. Let's discuss some facts about chessboard. There are 64 squares on a chessboard. Half of the squares are white and the other half are black. There are a total of 32 chess pieces in a chess game. 16 are white in color and the other 16 are black. Each of the chess pieces occupies one square on the chessboard. Now that you have sufficient information about the game of chess, read and answer the given question. The area of each square on a chessboard is 5 centimeters square. You have to find the total area of the chessboard. You have to find the area occupied by the white squares on the board. You have to find the area of the squares occupied by the chess pieces. Let's find the answers together. We have to find the area of the chessboard. The area of the chessboard is easy to find. Area of one square is equal to 5 centimeters square. Total number of squares is equal to 64. The total area of the chessboard is equal to total number of squares multiplied by area of one square. So total number of square is equal to 64 multiplied by area of one square, which is equal to 5 centimeters square, which is equal to 320 centimeters square. Now we have to find the area occupied by the white squares on the chessboard. Area of one square is equal to 5 centimeters square. Total number of white squares is equal to 32. Area occupied by white squares is equal to total number of white squares multiplied by area of one square, which is equal to 32 multiplied by 5 centimeter square, which is equal to 160 centimeter square. Now we have to find the area of the squares occupied by the chess pieces. One chess piece occupies 1 square area, which is equal to 5 centimeter square. Now the total number of chess pieces is equal to 32. And the total area occupied by 32 chess pieces is equal to 32 multiplied by 5 centimeter square, which is equal to 160 centimeters square. Let's find the area of the given figure. Area of one small square is equal to 1 centimeter square. Now count the total number of squares. Total number of squares is equal to 12. Area of the figure is equal to area of small square multiplied by total number of squares, which is equal to 1 centimeter square multiplied by 12, which is equal to 12 centimeters square. Now, it is your turn to find the area of the given figures if area of each of the small squares is 3 centimeter square for figure A and 2 centimeter square for figure B. All you have to do is write down the information provided first and then plug in the values into the formula. Let us find the areas together. For figure A, total number of squares is equal to 23. Area of the figure is equal to area of small squares multiplied by total number of squares, which is equal to 3 centimeter square multiplied by 23, which is equal to 69 centimeter square. For figure B, total number of squares is equal to 56. Area of the figure is equal to area of small square multiplied by total number of squares, which is equal to 2 centimeter square multiplied by 56, which is equal to 112 centimeters square. Now, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to understand what is the area of a square, know the formula for the area of a square, find the number of tiles needed to cover a square floor, find the area of a chessboard, and find the area of the given figures. Thank you.